Hello my friends and welcome back to 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer with the ÑOLDOR of Eregion submod. We are continuing our conquest, and past Izzy left a kind reminder for future Izzy, which has now become present Izzy, that I should deal with Shaka before I move on to Achnod. So it's a nice warm-up, should be an easy battle, nice warm-up before we start the episode proper. Just a regular Uruk bodyguard and some nasty spider hunters. Which they might prove to be difficult. We'll see. Just gotta make sure my catapult doesn't die, and then we should be able to take another settlement right after that and just continue the bloodshed and the conquest. So, without further ado, let's jump in.
Send them back to their underworld.
Rightio. At least the lands still look a bit fertile. I hope my PC doesn't die, because when I started up my computer to record this specific episode, I actually ran into a blue screen of death. So, I think after my last speech during the last episode, where I talked quite at length about the age of my PC, I think my PC must have taken it personally. I was like, I'll show you age, god damn it. So perhaps a replacement is due sooner than expected, but I want to postpone it as much as possible. Alright, let's take a look at these spiders. They are nasty, man. I kind of like that they're in the game, though. Definitely adds a lot more vibe to Dol Guldur, because before that they were literally just Mordor Light. Pretty much the exact same faction in terms of units, nothing special. They're just less cool units, you know. They don't get Great Beasts. I think they can get Olokai, but only in specific settlements. So, what are the special units? Do they get Mountain Trolls, I suppose? But besides that, there's nothing really that stands out. I guess the poison effect that they have, yeah. Let's see if my catapult will hit anything. They're stationary, mind you. I aim for the spiders and put you on fire mode, so perhaps you'll miss the spiders and hit them. I still don't understand why some shots miss, like, horribly. It is a little bit absurd that they don't hit a single shot out of their entire ammo pool, so I'm not going to intervene just yet. I actually want to check this, because that is just beyond stupid. That was close, but until now, no cigar. Yeah, they actually missed every single shot. That's how awful it has become. Okay, I knew it was bad, but jeez Louise. You guys can go home. No, don't go too far. We'll need you for the... Actually, stay. We'll still need you for the siege. Okay. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them now. Let's already move the infantry on the flanks, just in case. Alright. See, the spider hunters also use poison arrows. Makes sense. They're right at the source, I suppose. I assume the poison comes from the spiders. I'm not sure what other sources of poison they have. Snakes. Alright, farm and pikemen, don't go in too aggressively. You're just kind of there to hold the spiders at bay. You're not going to face the Uruk bodyguard, though. That's not your task. Okay. Get the cav moving. Spiders, I think, have multiple hit points, which makes them a bit tougher to take down. But they're not that tough. I think they also get, like, the giant spiders from the Warhammer mod for Total War. I might be wrong on that. I have seen them before, but I can't remember if it was an AGO or a different mod.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, calf sandwich, the most delicious kind of sandwich. Okay. I think we might just kill the general. Oh, game, don't die. Don't die on me now, Poppy.
Good tidings. The enemy
small
general
delay,
lies dead.
but dead all the same. The spiders are routing. Didn't expect them to rout. Thought they would die or fight till the very bitter end. Alright. Pretty good result, I mean. 50 casualties, which are probably mostly farm and pikemen anyway, so... Perfect. Let's march onwards. Ever onwards.
longer.
Alright, goodbye. Farewell, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. I don't know how the song goes. You get the gist of it. Alright, Achnod Iaun. Oh, look, it's another Nazgul. What have you got? Castellans? Yeah, there we go. So that's number 2. I do think as long as they hold the hill itself, Dol Guldur, they can respawn, and I think once the faction of Dol Guldur is dead, the 3 Nazgul will join Mordor, so that's going to be a bit of a power spike for them. But we've killed, what's his face, Kamul, I don't know, let's say like 2 or 3 turns ago, so he's still out for more than 10 turns. There's Akhlarakor. I don't know where the third one is, the Sycophant, I think, but I can't remember his name. Last I saw him was chilling about over here, probably killed Celeborn. But I'll happily claim another one, so we got Dol Guldur Host, Oak Moulders, nothing special. Should be a relatively easy grab. Let's go.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Alright. Here we are. I still can't get used to the Orcs actually having decent settlements. So by all means I probably should have waited and built siege equipment, but I'm still always under the assumption that they'll just get poopy encampments. Someone in the previous episode mentioned that apparently reason for the AI doing sally out tactics whenever I attack their settlements could have something to do with my archers. If I just launch volleys of arrows at them, they're more inclined to sally out for some reason. I can test that theory because I'm not shooting them right now, so we'll see how they respond. If they still sally out like the absolute mad lads they are, I'm gonna give them some time. Oh, we are shooting them. Damn, our range is incredible. Alright, well I guess we can test it the reverse way then. Yeah, maybe there's onto something, yeah. Because now they are doing it, but it actually kind of favours me. Because unlike last couple times, I'm actually going to stand out of tower range and just happily shoot my way. And now they've stopped. No. You're not supposed to stop, mate. You're supposed to die. Okay, there we go. So let them sally out. It's a bit buggy, but I mean, that's just the game, unfortunately. Damn, they are tough. Most of my arrows are just kind of glancing off them. So I guess I should save my ammo for the maulers once they're in range. Alright. Infantry. Get ready. Cavalry as well. Rohirrim! What are you doing? You're going back and forth. You don't really know what you're doing, do you? I mean, I get that, but... Okay. Time to die. I'm sorry, Aglarakor. Where are you? You all look very Nazgul-like. Not really sure what you are. Are you Black Newman? I guess I can check that. Nameless with no will of their own, castles of Guldur are but one facet of that cursed tower's sleepless malice. Formless, save for the armor that bind. Ah, so they're kind of like ghouls, ghosts. Okay. So they're not actually men. Maybe they were men at one point, but apparently they are shapeless except for their armor. Can you not run away though? Like, kinda don't appreciate that. Good charge, but pull back. We're not gonna go too aggressive just yet. See, they're moving out again. I want to take this as easy as possible because ideally I'd use this very same army to take Dol Guldur itself. Okay, you're gonna go inside, close the gate. See, I've already killed about a third. Shooting them, I'm not sure. Well, it's pretty effective. They've left the gate open. I could just walk in there. I don't really want to fight Castellans under the towers. I'm gonna have to do that. I guess I'll wait a little bit longer. Wait for my arrows to be spent shooting the maulers. No, you know what? Let's send in the infantry, the full section. I'm gonna push the catapult a bit closer in hopes of taking down that. Actually, it's a bit risky. Friendly fire and all. Oh, they bastards! They lured me in. They were like, "Oh, the gate's open," and then they were like, "Nah, just kidding me." Bastards. Better not be shooting my catapult. Good, good. Okay, good hits. I think. Sounded like good hits. I'm actually going to tell you to pause for a moment, because I need information on whether or not we're actually damaging the gate. Yeah, we are. I'm going to turn off fire mode though. I'm going to stack you right next to the towers and hope that you don't get shot from that angle. Seems like a difficult angle. I'm a little bit scared. Okay, we're getting some good hits all around. But then we miss. Come on, lads. Move a bit closer. 89. So one more shot should do it. That didn't work. Alright. Now we can continue. Send forth the infantry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I'm gonna send in the general as well. See, they're gonna move out their castellans right away. That's okay, we'll do some tanking. If need be, I'll wait for reinforcements. That's not a massive problem. Alright. Ideally, I'd make another hole somewhere, but alas, I'm just gonna have to punch through. Your general stands with you.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Ideally, I'd get my cavalry in as well, but that might prove to be a little bit difficult. Alright, general. Push through. And these Dol Guldur hosts are tough. They must have some armor upgrades. Oh no, not the famine pikemen. Okay. Shoot them in the rear. It's not ideal, but it's good enough. I will get some reinforcements. Perhaps I'll bring in Durion, my ring carrier from the south, and we can join forces. Hope my general's safe. I'm sure he is. Okay, kill the last of them. Yeah, the Castellans, they love this kind of shit. They are incredibly tanky. But if it bleeds, we can kill it. And they are definitely bleeding. There we go. Probably quite a few. Actually, not that bad. 12%. That's okay for a siege fight on the towers. 5-to-1 ratio. I'll take that. Well, 4-to-1 ratio, really. Oh, and he was the Lord of Dol Guldur, apparently. Oh, that's nice. Alright. I think I'll occupy it. Seeing as we're going to give it to Lothorian and they don't really care about public order because they're AI.
My lord.
Yeah, I'm going to cheat again. Sorry, but diplomacy, in the early game, fine, it's a bit of a bottleneck. In the late game, it's just an annoyance when you get stuck and stuff like that. I'm going to give you Achnod, Iaun, and I want to be allies. Generous. Ah, good. Good. Okay.
Well, that seems
I have made friends. Glorious. That's my first friend in a long time. Oh, Fenholm is actually a prince of Eregion. Didn't realize that.
Scout the area.
Let's go into hiding here. Send you to spy. I mean, if it's just that, we can take it.
Your orders. Yes. Without
They will get a
question.
doom stack.
Yes.
Part of me wants to hold Dol Guldur for myself, but I don't know if that's smart.
Come, my brothers.
Durion. I want to send Durion towards Tirithanduin. So I'm going to have to walk through their lands. But I guess I'll wait a turn and try to get military access.
Elves.
Okay, Nostarion. I think there was nothing else I had to do, right? I think I did everything else. Of course, we need to try and reclaim the High Pass.
Follow me.
That's going to happen rather quickly. And then take down Fenholm. So, yeah, we're very close to getting rid of the goblins as a whole. So I think I press the end turn then, right? Unless... yeah, people like me. I'm loved. Actually, I can try and get an alliance with these pricks as well. Have I got a diplomat anywhere nearby? Probably not. Oh, Lake Evandine.
Yes,
I do.
Lord.
Hello.
What is it you wish to discuss?
We can't be allies? Why not? Why can't we be allies? I don't get it. We don't share any enemies. I don't get it. Wait a second. Erebor, Kant, Gondor, Dale, Anduin, Vale, Wind and Drum. They're enemies. We're not allied to any of their enemies. Why can't we ally? Huh.
Until we meet again.
I really don't get that. Why can we not ally with Arnor? I'll have to try again.
My lord.
Perhaps I'll have to talk to someone else. Maybe he doesn't have the
Question.
discretion to do so. I don't know.
Follow me.
Okay, I'm gonna actually put some unit in Fjordost for the peace.
Elves. Like the wind.
Like the
Onward.
wind.
Yes,
Well, you're not doing anything.
Elves.
Got a couple troops here that aren't doing anything either. My micromanagement is god awful, but
Conceal our
that's fine. I don't really care. Okay, press the enter. I need to keep this moving. Need to keep this train rolling. I mean, you can mock me for my lack of micromanagement all the same, that's fine, but we're 136 turns in, and I'd say I've conquered a fair bit of Middle-earth, so all in all, I don't think I'm the worst player. I'm not the best. Never claimed I was, but there's probably worse players out there. So if I can just be average, I can live with it. Alright, so Moria didn't really try anything. Numinas has been rebuilt. Marriage. Missions. Take Fenholm, I love it. Oh, they want me to block the port. I'm not going to deal with that. Alright, unhappiness. Fahamgathol. Wasn't I getting... I thought I was moving troops over.
Elves.
No, I was moving troops away towards... this is a problem. Alright, can I plop you in Fahamgathol? Is that enough? 65%. And I plop you in Garth Heligoth. They're just getting more and more unhappy, and I don't really know why. So I desperately need to move some troops over to keep the peace.
My lord.
So you go there. Can't really get anyone from... I could get Eladan to move some troops over.
For the light.
But all these guys are too good. I want to use them on my front line, you know. Can get a spy to increase the culture. Yeah, I guess I'll have to move some troops from Perth and Lune.
I shall continue tomorrow.
So
Elven warriors.
you lot, in the hope that maybe you'll get retrained one day.
Conceal our
And then Talfagaronost, we know about that, but reinforcements are on the way, but they can't really make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get 6 troops. 1, 2, 3,
For the light.
4,
My lord.
5, 6.
My lord. Swiftly.
And you're still unhappy. Ah, you desperately need an upgrade, that's clear. Replace the Linda guard. Oh, no, we don't want to. Sorry. I almost attacked Gondor just because I wanted their fancy fort. So replace all the units with healthier units.
For the light. Yes. Onward. Elves. Elven warriors. Come on.
Keep these guys on reserve for now.
Yes, my lord. Onward.
Okay. So we can take Dol Guldur, but first... Ah, you fools! You've abandoned Fenholm. Ah, okay.
Follow me.
But I'm gonna take the High Pass first.
Destroy it.
Let's see. Do they or do they not have that Flame Wrangler? They do not. We have taken down their Flameranger and their Ballista, which will make this battle quite a bit easier. Could get some reinforcements in from the other side. Ostinathor Rangers, they could prove to be helpful. Alright, so let's take the high pass, retake it. And then we shall take Fenholm, and that should be the end of the goblins. At this point, I need to destroy an entire faction every episode. You people are going to feel let down, so, and that I don't want. So Chief Lieutenant Moloch and Gazmog. I mean, the balance of power is in the middle, but I don't see anything here that threatens me whatsoever. Doran Oston could solo this, I'm pretty sure.
Fight to the end.
Alright, let us not waste any time. They don't have a tower, nor any means of taking down my ballista, so that's good. If they get too close, I will shoot them. Doran Oston, I think, wants to go first. Okay, these guys. I'm not sure what they can do, but maybe I'll plop them here and they can shoot the enemy. When I press the skirmish mode, I think... Oh no, never mind. I thought it made the little water thingy and the torch glitch, but they're glitching all on their own. They don't need me to glitch away. So. That's good news, I suppose. Damn, this gate is tough. Okay, we need to make sure we hit every shot. Make sure there's no range. I didn't expect this gate to be so tough. Went down easy enough when I was defending it. Okay. Maybe my first shots were just not that effective, because it seems like we're doing more damage now. I'm not sure. Does fire damage actually do more? I don't think so. I'll disregard that. I got these Bjornings as well. Ah, nice. First time I'll be using them in this campaign. I've used them in the past. They're pretty good. They're pretty like mid-tier. No armor, but armor piercing themselves. Pretty high damage. Pretty good unit. Yeah. For the price, definitely a worthy unit. Pretty good at taking down units like Unruk Overseer and even Oak Defenders. Okay, my strategy is actually kind of working. They're pulling some troops away towards my Ostinathor Rangers, so then I can just shoot them in the rear.
The gates are down.
Alright, we're in, boys. Oh, build. Send in the first batch. I'm not gonna commit everything just yet. What are you committing? Surely you're in range. There we go. Oh, you want to come out and party? They do want to come out and party. Fine. You absolute morons. Let's try and sandwich them as well as we can. Oh, my Ostinathor scouts are taking some damage. Rangers, apologies. Alright, let's get Doran Oston in deep, because that's just the way he likes to roll. Alright. Yeah, let's kill the Uruk Overseers and their morale will already plummet a little bit more. Alright, these Warg Riders, they have to go. Juicy time. Oh, fucking hell, they chased me off. The Warg Pack chased me. I didn't realize they'd do that. That's my bad. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's what I get. I even got some Bjorning Riders. Look at that. They look pretty cool. I don't have any anti-cav units, do I? Well, except for my Elrin Mirkwood. Why are my Bjornings suddenly dropping dead like crazy? Oh, because the AI's cheating? And they're doing continuous charges in one motion? That's so bizarre. Like, suddenly my Bjornings are like, oh no, I am dead. And they all just have a collective heart attack. Let's go, boys. We're back.
Proved their worth
The
today.
boys are back.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Damn, those bloody walk pack are tough. Alright, archers. Make your way in. Infantry. Make your way in. Who are you? Walk scouts. Can't say I like your kind. Goblin bodyguard. Aha. That must be the chief lieutenant. Which we are promptly executing. The reason I think it's the chief lieutenant is because he had like 50 units, which is a lot. Alright, chuck javelins. Good. Slow it down a little bit. 17% for 34. Not ideal, but the hardest part is behind us, so. Kill him. I think our casualty rates will go down quite a bit. I mean, goblin bands, orc defenders, sellswords, right? Those traitors.
Our men have slain
There
the
we
enemy
go.
general.
Our morale will be a problem for them,
To fight.
and a problem for the enemy is positive for me. Charge me all you want. I'm running away from you, so that charge should not be that painful. It isn't. Good. Okay, right. Oh, the goblin bodyguard broke. Prick. Alright, move forth the infantry. Bring in the ballista, and bring in some of the cav as well. If just to make them rout a bit quicker. Yeah, my pioning axeman took a massive beating. Alright, archers. Move forth. Let's go clubbing, boys. Beat them up like they're baby penguins. Let's go.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Alright. I got some Ostenethal Rangers here that I kind of forgot about. I know there's some on the other side as well, but kind of don't want to waste them. Those goblin bodyguards, they are feisty, I'll give them that. Alright, boys. Pick up the pace. Nice. Gasmog. You shall gas no more. Surely that will make their morale plummet. And there's no real reason for me to slow down now. Let's speed it up. Oh, careful, sellswords. The Ostenethal Rangers will have some fun with the sellswords, but ideally we'd go for a nice calf sandwich, but the Noldor veterans are kind of letting me down a little bit. So I'll just do a dry calf sandwich without the infantry support. Should still be enough to rout them, I think. Right, archers, you are kind of causing a bit too much friendly fire. There we go, rout.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And now we bring in the Ostenethal Rangers, even though they can't actually get in. My bad. I assumed the gate was open. It really isn't. Okay. We should have more than a healthy enough army left afterwards. But I might keep Don Ostan in the high pass with his troops for a little bit, just to kind of stand ready, because I don't really know what the Ando and Vale and what Erebor are going to do, so don't think it'll hurt to have some troops in reserve. There you go. Alright. Give them a little nudge. Even though they won't rout. That's not the point. The point is to kill them. Okay. Oh, they're singing. You bastards are singing! Singing their own swan song, I presume. This is very much the last turn that the goblins will exist. I feel like the goblins should also be a horde faction. No? I don't know. Actually, no. Never mind. I didn't see anything. Right. Is it done? Oh, there's like the one last warg. And this guy, he has a personal vendetta with that bloody warg. And he whiffed the charge. I'm rooting for this guy. I mean, that warg absolutely ate one of his children. So he got revenge, but yeah, not the way he wanted it, I assume. But revenge is not the Noldor way. Although taking the high pass did feel pretty damn nice. Alright. Goodbye. Okay. Occupy it. Look at that. It's a big pile of cash that I lost out on for a bit. Alright. Not too much culture lost. Goblin caverns. Bah. So we should be able to just get the culture back up and running, and you know, my barracks is still alive, right? Yeah, I don't think they really destroyed anything. I will. Should have done that a while ago. The law bonus, I guess, is good enough. We don't breed wargs. I don't find them particularly tasty. Oh, we got mithril mines in an Onglith. Nice. Alright. Let's get trade going, the market, so we can sell the mithril. Though I don't really think the mithril is for selling. Let's keep training troops on this side. I feel like we're going to need them at one point, and I'm going to be very happy that I have them. Okay, nothing going on in Hobbiton. Mount Myrnil. Great Art Gallery. I feel like Mount Myrnil, good and bad, can at one point really churn out a lot of units, but we're not quite there. Goberdrain is super pissed. Okay, we need to fix that rapidly. Give them beer. Same with Angsul, it seems. I'm going to have to go to those settlements because Aldeburg is transit territory. We'll get roads there. Mount Kiryatan. Art. The arts and crafts. Framsburg. Art. When in doubt, art. I'll get roads in Yulstone though, because it's again more of a transit territory and actually pretty wealthy territory. Alright, let's take a peek at the public order because it's rubbish in a lot of settlements all of a sudden. Not sure why. I moved my capital a while ago. Fjorost. Start with a spy there. All these settlements are pretty miffed. Can't really train anyone here. We're pretty far away from any reinforcements to come in. Yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of it is cultural unrest. Which, yeah, I guess I get that.
Yes, my lord.
Thought we exterminated those settlements, but it seems the extermination was only a temporary solution. Who would have thought? So I'll move you there. Let me just double check, but I think I've put the taxes as low as possible everywhere in those places. I can't lower it in a castle, unfortunately. In Fjorost I can lower it. Okay, so Fjorost has been saved. These four are at risk. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do at the moment. I've got troops coming over, but I can move some troops, I think, away from Khan Doom. Khan Doom's sitting at 80%, so I can probably get these lads. So I can move you two to Goberdrain, satisfy them. You go to Angsul, satisfy them. Okay. That leaves 3 settlements at risk. For Hamgathol, well, we got troops on the way, so hopefully that's enough. Garth Heligoth, same. Talfagaronost, I mean, these people are just ridiculously unhappy. There's a massive garrison there. Distance to capital. No, that's a big one. Yeah, a lot of it's cultural unrest because I don't really have an art gallery there. Don't really have time to build one. Constantly on the siege. Perhaps I have some spies I can move over there. I got one. Okay, move you there. Right, let's kill the goblins. Do I want to kill this army? I think it's just a waste of troops at this point. Not exactly like it would be a challenging fight. I just lose troops that I can use on Fenholm and then cross the Anduin and start shoving in more Dol Guldur territory. So if you don't mind, I'm going to ignore that army. I'm just going to kill High Chieftain Yagrat and finish him off. Should be an easy fight. Alright, Elrond, let's avenge your wife.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Okay, so even the goblins can get better encampments. That's odd. I don't know if I like that. I mean, Mordor, fine. But the goblins? I don't know. It doesn't really matter much. I've got a ton of siege equipment, so I can very much pound my way in. Which I like to do. Okay, Cav. This is a pretty beastly army, actually. I mean, it's a bit damaged. By all means, I should send them home for retraining, but I don't want to waste time. I just want to keep pushing onwards. Ever onwards. Alright, let them retreat if they want. Move, move, move. The weather sucks. I mean, it's fairly realistic. The weather in Belgium is also absolutely horrible today. So, in a way, it's very much like in real life. Alright, the Noldor came a-knockin'. This time I have enough siege equipment to hopefully also take down some of their towers. Okay, I think I can move some of my horses close by just to scout the damage on the gate. Really, I should invest in like a telescope or something so I can view it from a bit more distance. Alright, gates down, one more shot.
The gates are down.
Let's start hitting the towers. And turn this into a field battle with obstructions. If they try to go on the wall, I might just make a dent. Oh, we hit some of them. So that's what I need to do to get the ballista to hit accurately on the catapult. Aim for a tower. Are we not going to destroy a single tower? How tough are they? I feel like I make that observation every single time we fight. 15%! You're bloody kidding me? Oh, let's try to take down one at least. The catapult's just kind of doing its own thing, but I don't really mind because it actually hits some units, so I'm all for it. These towers are really both tanky and hard to hit because they're kind of small. This is actually one of the toughest elements to take down, which feels a bit weird, but whatever. I don't really mind that much. You're not gonna catch me complaining. Me complain? Alright, if my catapult can maybe hit some shots. See, they do like 20% on their own. They could still take it down, but it's wishful thinking at this point. Yeah, no. Alright, Elrond. I want you and your best men to take down these bastards. Ah, fuck it. We're going in melee, boys. For Gilgalad.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright. Power of the Elder. Let's hold on to that for a little bit longer. Just until all of my troops are. What does that do exactly? Locks own army morale. Rallies own routing troops. Plus 200% own army combat effectiveness. That's the most important one. Plus it makes the enemy more tired as well. Your walls are mine, bitch! And no. And just like that, the goblin bodyguard melts. Was he worthy? I think the worthy thing only comes, they take into account the command level or something, or the what's it called, the acumen of the general. Alright, these goblin infantry, their morale is better than expected. That, I'm afraid, my friends, is the end of the goblins. With 20 casualties. I should have killed them 100 turns ago, but it's nice to finally put that to an end. Apologies. Alright, that's Fenholm, baby. Do I hold on to Fenholm myself? Let's hold on to it ourselves. I will exterminate though, because there's probably way too many. I exterminated, there's still a population of 3k, so glad I did that. Yeah, we'll hold on to it ourselves, leave behind a smallish garrison. Okay, I no longer need to block the port, because I hold it!
Yes, my lord.
In fact, you should give me a bigger reward. You should be like, not only did you,
without question,
block the port, you took the whole settlement. Alright, well, Elrond chill for a turn. Okay, so that's all that. And Dol Guldur. See, I think if I hold on to Fenholm and then I hold on to these settlements, I can hold on to Dol Guldur because it's kind of part of my realm. Like that. And then everything else here goes to the Woodland Realm, everything else here to Lothlorien. And I just kind of have this bulge across the Anduin. In fact, at the moment I don't hold any territory across the Anduin. The Anduin is very much my natural border, which is kind of nice in a way. Alright, shall we round off this recording by taking Dol Guldur? Do I dare to? It's not going to be an easy fight. They got giant spiders, yeah, like I thought. And they have 4 hit points. So I think we should be able to take it, no problemo. But I need to be a little bit careful because this army is running out of steam a little bit. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this place is positively evil, but I think the settlement itself is not too hard to take. Doesn't even have a proper gate, nor towers. It looks really cool, but not very practical to defend. And again, I can then use my siege equipment to focus down the giant spiders, if indeed they show up. Oh my lord. This one's just defying gravity already. What do they... They're probably infantry. It's not like my spears would have a bonus against them, I don't think. Also, the bridge is building, so I have to move across it in one fell swoop. I can't put troops on the bridge unless I let them move across and then give them a stop order.
We've captured the enemy's wall.
Just like that. So the plan is very much to bring the catapult across, because I think the catapult can do a lot of damage. Could the catapult fire through here? That would actually be quite nice. Now this map, oh my god, it looks cool, but it doesn't feel too practical to place units, because if I go inside and from this angle, can't actually do anything. So that's... But it looks great. I mean, I know I keep repeating it, but whoever made that, massive props. But it does suffer a bit from the Medieval 2 engine, it seems. Alright. Move, move, move. Move your body, let's go. Okay, they are shooting me. Can't say I appreciate that. Just pray that they keep their giant spiders back. No! Pray harder. Pray harder.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Okay, lads. They're shooting my catapult. That's mean. Put them behind the wall, tower thing, and then go ham. Alright, can you bastards shoot those bastards? Shoot the spider hunters, actually. They're more annoying at the moment. Make sure my catapult is never at risk. God, sorry. Lousy camera work. Fully aware. Not many options, I'm afraid. Alright, so this shooting gallery is quite nice. I get some goblin headhunters, but I'm already employed. Come on, catapult. I'm sure you can shoot. There must be something you can hit. I don't like the way you're positioning yourselves, but I'm willing to see it through. My general has taken a beating. Is that because of the headhunters? Oh, come on, you dumbass catapult. They really should have been able to do something. Oh, there's still hope, but they're about to disrupt it. So I'm pulling these guys in shield wall to shove the enemy away. Come on, one volley could do so much damage. They didn't do anything. Ah, you friggin' morons. I actually don't take responsibility for that. That's just the game being dumb. Right, move. Get them off the catapult. Oh, this is not looking great. My general's taking a massive plonking. Let's send him out. Okay. Where's my catapult crew? Why are they dying? Are they being shot? Who's doing so much damage? I don't really get it. I'm barely hitting them. What is that missile attack? It's only 5. Don't really get it. They really are just destroying my archers. Alright. Fire in this blob, please. No, go for this catapult. That's a lot safer. Or whatever. I don't know what they're trying to do, but do something. A painful fight. They haven't even used their giant spiders yet. Most of my archers aren't even shooting, actually. That was okay. I like that. That was good. Now more of that, please. And if we can hit the giant spiders, that would just be a treat. This one shot could do a lot. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now do it on the giant spiders, please, because they're quite very much there. Luckily their pathfinding is being a bit disruptive. Please, catapult. Yep, they're here. They're just kind of trampling everyone, which is not good. And they're dying pretty fast, actually. Their hitboxes are massive. Get back on the catapult. I'm not arachnophobic, but they do kind of spook me a little bit. No, just fire at whoever you want. Okay, the percentage is not looking great, but the fact that we're killing those spiders is making the balance of power moving quite a bit in our favor. And that's mostly because their archers are just humiliating me. I don't like where you're aiming. This is not going to work out the way you think it is, catapult. Or maybe it is going to work exactly the way you thought. You are borderline pointless, you know that? Okay. Frustrating.
The battle is very much in our
If I remember correctly, this guy does heal a lot of troops, so that's good. It's gonna be needed. Don't understand why my catapult doesn't want to fire. There we go. No. I'm bringing him so close.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I mean, it's something. Most of my casualties are still farming pikemen, you know. So. Those guys are fighting to the death. Don't really appreciate that, but it's okay. If you can fire on those giant spiders, that would be nice. Most of my troops are still remaining are cavalry, which less than ideal. Okay, my Noldor Archers should be doing good damage. Yeah, they're getting rid of those last giant spiders. But those spider hunters, they are, whew, they're kind of loco. Keep shooting them. Okay, well the spider hunters at least in melee, the giant spiders are not really worth much. Throw hit him. Throw hit him versus the spiderlings. Yeah, I better heal a decent chunk of my army. I think they get a Doomstack at Dol Guldur, so... we'll have to see how we defend it though, if indeed that happens. Because I've seen a distinct lack of Doomstacks lately. But I think they're gonna get it one, they never do, so...
Good tidings. The enemy
Okay.
general lies dead. This is a clear victory.
We healed an okay chunk, but not as many as I would like, so this army is definitely in need of reinforcements, that much is clear. And they shall get them, don't worry about that. But for now, the survivors at least can celebrate. Alright.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Well, it can't ever be upgraded, so I think occupying it is a bit silly. Gonna exterminate. I know I keep doing it, but it can never be oh, it can be upgraded. Never mind. I didn't see anything. Alright, retrain the mercenaries. Get cultured up and running. We do have a spy in here, so the culture should go quite quickly. You, Mr. Diplomat, can keep moving towards Dorvinian. Okay. Ah, nice. I didn't even acknowledge that or think of that, but yes, the goblins are now officially dead. Liberated of Amonlang. Good, good, good. We like that. Conqueror of Moria. Doranost on the Unstoppable. Doranost on the Conqueror. Kant loves me. I don't know why, man. I'm kind of happy with it. Okay, we got some new troops, which we will move around. Ostend-Nolder's ready for an upgrade. Finally, that's one of our starting settlements. Jeez Louise. Okay. Got a little bit of extra cash, which I would like to spend on troops this time around. Like that. Got an extra general here. So you can join the war with Mordor. Okay, we got new troops being trained non-stop. Extra spies. Surely I can get more troops, right? There we go. That's what I need to see. Still feel like I'm lagging behind a lot of settlements. Yes, you lot. I'd like you to move towards Amonlang. Let's see where we can train some units. I'll get the catapult, I don't actually mind. Captain Nestado, I think I was moving you towards like Imladris for retraining. But even like settlements I've held on to for a while, we still can't really train anyone. I feel like I've been building a lot more barracks, but still need more. We are getting more. Okay, this is good, this is good. Dalnorak, I think, was also one where we were training a lot of troops, yeah. Myrni lost. Dunland. Rokuna, pretty nice.
Yes, my lord.
Let's gather an army at us.
Yes, my lord.
One that shall march, I think, onto Minas Tirith. These guys can join the other stack. Then we actually have close to a full stack. If I get these guys in, we can get a pretty good stack. And all I need is a general. And look who just volunteered. Yeah, we can get a pretty decent army out of that. Assemble it at Duras and then move towards Minas Tirith. I think that seems like the game plan for us. Meanwhile, Talfagaranost is keeping the enemy at bay, which is perfect. Or maybe skip Minas Tirith and go for Kerandros first. And then move the army from Talfagaranost to Kerandros and try and take Osgiliath. Many things to consider.
If only I could.
Where's Gondor? I'm actually going to talk of the Fog of War because I kind of want to see where they're at. Okay, they're holding. But they're down to their last 4 settlements, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Dol Amroth is still there. That's probably the biggest surprise. Okay, let's just do a quick overview of everything that's happening. The Aradanaim have taken Siakan. Khand is not looking good. Amukhand and Oibamari is all that remain, and Amukhand's already under threat by the Haradrim. Mordor is big, we know that, but it doesn't seem... Well, they've expanded a little bit up here. but nothing crazy. Thranduil's Halls is under siege, but well, they seem to have enough men to hold it. Actually, Dol Guldur is down to their last couple settlements: Dornorak, Roskabel, and Dwinberg. I could move the Fenholm stack to Dwinberg. I think we'll do that. Give that to the Woodland Realm, possibly. No, we're going to hold on to that ourselves. Dwinberg, Roskabel. That's kind of my dongle inside of the of Ravanian. And then we should be able to push out Mordor of Tirith Anduin, and then maybe try pushing towards Morannon slowly but surely. It's going to take a while, but if I can cut off these regions, the Rovanian regions, then hopefully Dale, with the help of Erebor, can lead a counterattack. Dorwinion is not looking ready for a counterattack at any point. They are very much struggling to deal with Orun on their own. So Erebor could help. Ah, Erebor is helping actually. Okay, interesting. They could maybe get some things working out. That's Gloin. Nice. Okay, I think that's going to be all for today then. So we're rounding off at 72 regions, another couple factions destroyed, well, just the goblins really, but Dol Guldur closer on the brink of destruction. And all in all, pretty good episode, I'd say. I'm quite pleased with it. Good progress, had a lot of fun, and I think that's all that we really need. So I thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you all for the next one.